Like Don, like this song that you're about to perform has quite literally been stuck in my head for days. Bro.
Oh crap! Yeah, I still need to send you the stems, isn't it? So you wanna like check that out?
I wanna do a cover. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let me get this up.
Bro, I'm so obsessed, bro. I wish I could do these type of melodies.
I don't know where it came from. Really, it took a while to kind of get it going. Okay, here we go. Where are we at? Where are we at?
Look, I'm just trying to progress, that's all. No stress, but I'm standing tall. I'm hopeless, I'm bored. In this life, there must be more. Done waiting, been patient. Finish line, I'm racing. Making statements, success, I taste it. New climate, dark the eyes when I sign it. Bust down, check what the time is. Top down when I reach the highest. I see it all, no psychic. I want it all, no psychic. Yeah, no games, no fighting. Just these flames that I'm writing. I can take you on a world tour. Cause girl, this world is yours. Lambo with Ventador. When I sign, I'll take it all. From the top to the bottom, I got it. From the flow to the dough, I'm on it. Never enough, I need more, I'm honest. More money, more problems, I promise. Titty boy in the bonnet, that's 2 chains. Arrived in the city with a shoestring. Made a little bit of money, got some loose change. From the bottom to the top of the food chain. Always keep it 100, that's true say. Whether it's Man Them Records or WuChang, I'll give it my everything. Dolph, yeah, I got what it takes when I can dry my eyes. Whiskey, cigars on ice. Yeah, then the world is mine. So then we pump the brakes. The rhythm of the night. So please give me my space so I can live my life. Yeah, I got what it takes when I can dry my eyes. Whiskey, cigars on ice. Yeah, then the world is mine. So then we pump the brakes. The rhythm of the night. So please give me my space so I can live my life. Yeah, I got what it takes, I know it deep down. Always kill it when I'm on feet now. But I gotta do this on my own. Fly the flag away from home. Big bro did it, so why can't I? His confidence an all-time high. My mental health an all-time low. Even though I got stacks of dough. And I guess it don't change shit. The furniture, I rearranged it. The family photo, I framed it. Now I'm overseas, getting faded. New city, trying to get famous. First day was a bit aimless. Took a hit to the dome with the stainless. Now I'm spitting these hits on stages. Now they all wanna pay me. Mixtapes, now they all wanna play me. Day in, day out, I'm killing it. It was all legit, no villain shit. Now they all wanna pay me. Mixtapes, now they all wanna play me. Day in, day out, I'm killing it. Yeah, I got what it takes when I can dry my eyes. Whiskey, cigars on ice. Yeah, then the world is mine. Till then we pump the brakes. The rhythm of the night. So please give me my space so I can live my life. Yeah, I got what it takes when I can dry my eyes. Whiskey, cigars on ice. Yeah, then the world is mine. Till then we pump the brakes. The rhythm of the night. So please give me my space so I can live my life.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
Oh, yeah, that is fucking hard.
Literally so fucking obsessed with that.
I love the chorus as well, man.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
That's sick, man. That whole tune is like smooth, like proper, like, you know, like some tunes you can listen to and it's easy like to zone out for a second, but
yeah,
that one just it just keeps you like it's sick, man. That's sick.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I had a different chorus at the start, like originally, and I was like, you know, when you're like, oh, it's not really working, but you don't know what else to do, and then randomly I kind of just like freestyled a melody and then tried to fill in the words, but it came out really well.
Nah, that's sick. That's a great thing about music, though. That's just how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, accidents, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. Do you know what's mad? Like, I'll tell you a story. There was a song that I did. I'll tell you 2 stories. There was one song that I did before I came to the city. I was a lot younger. I did a song called Slang Like This, which the whole thing was a freestyle. I didn't like the song at all.
Shit.
It's just a freestyle. And then it turned out to be like one of my biggest songs. And then after, I made another song called Ho Rhythm, which, again, I didn't really like it. I was just like saying stuff off the top of their head and just thought nothing of it. And then I let these guys put it out, and then now they're a major record label. Like that song started their label. They're called Black Butter.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, like they sign artists like J Hus and
Yeah, man. There must be something about like the freestyle, like as in like not specifically your freestyle, but like a freestyle. It has that authenticity to it. You know, something that you can't put words to, but like it has something about it.
Yeah. So I totally get what you mean, where you just randomly do something and it just somehow it just works. It's just perfect.
Yeah, literally. Shout out Thorson, by the way, for the prime. Shout out to Joke still for the tier 1.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
I need to hear this full EP, man.
I know.
See this live show, bro.
That one's gonna be on the EP, but I might extend the EP to be fair, because like I've been doing shows around the city and playing a few of the songs on it. So I feel like for some people the surprise factor's gone a little bit. So I'm gonna add a few more extra tracks to it.
Honestly, I tell you why the surprise factor will never be gone is because. Like it's gonna be your own show, right? And I mean, I'm guessing you already got like ideas for what you want, whether it's gonna be like lighting or like I don't know, dancers or whatever. So no matter what, you could play the same song, but it will be a different experience. Do you know what I mean? So
that's true. Yeah, the whole night will be a different vibe. Yeah.
And then we'll be singing along, you know. That's it. It's a song that we know, so we want to hear your good songs. It's not like it's a shit song; it's a great song. So we want to hear that.
True. And I guess it's heard in a different setting, you know. So before it's like a different event, but whereas this one is the purpose of the EP, you know. I'll play you another one as well. See what you think. I got Ricardo on this one on like the doing some hype shit.
Good.
Oh shit! All right.
This is like some old '80s style shit, bro. I love it. Like WuChang Clan.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Is it on? Is this bitch recording? All right, I know y'all. Is it on? Is this bitch recording? All right, I know y'all can hear me. Dolph is here with a new song already. Newest artist in the city, and he already has a whole EP on. Girl, Dolph, bitch, fuck it up, ho.
When I touch down, yeah, you know. And I hop up at the motherfucking Futo. It's going down, don't need Dolph's in town. And I'm driving through the city like a two-door in a two-door. Born with a nose in the you know how I go. 3 shots when I'm putting out the fire, yo. Didn't know the name? Well, now they know. And the price going up show after show. You already know, don't comes correct. I don't even need a chain wrapped around my neck. For respect, I got that already. I got racks already. I got tracks already. I got plaques already. Got me feeling like a king and shit. Raw flow, man, it's getting ridiculous. I'll take every chance to show you what a bitch you is. I'm at your funeral, standing where your picture is. Picture this, bust down the wrist. White fur, 5 businesses. I got cigar in the left and the right. I got cognac. Yeah, it's time to show the world where the Don's at.
Another beat slayed by the one and only Dolph, and he ain't even done yet, y'all. Wait till you see everything that he has coming around, the new songs that he has for bitches, the new song that he has for everybody. Y'all, if you need a beat, come and call Dolph, because y'all can see what he can do.
Yo,
okay?
Boom bap, bring the drums back. Dolph, you can find me where the fun's at. I had 99 problems and I bun that. Flew across the world, now you find me where the sun's at. Sun's out, guns down, I don't run now. Family in the studio, cause me, I'm tryna run rap. And it's always been the same since a rugrat. I love rap, but I ain't been around like a hubcap. Fuck that, Don's here, first week on clear. Now I'm zipping up the fur on the Montclair. And I'm whipping up the purse like a fun fair. I'ma take them all to church cause we run here. It's not fair, maybe I should go easy. Fake friends back home don't believe me. Just wait till they see me on the TV. Then I'm taking calls cause they all wanna be me. How far can it go? No ceiling. Here forever, this ain't no one season. And you should never ever give me a reason, cause I'ma come through cutthroat, neck bleeding.
That's so fire. Yeah. I like that a lot.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Ricardo killed that shit, bro.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's some sick vibes, man. I can't lie.
Yeah, thanks, bro. I'm enjoying it, man. Like, the city just gives you the energy, man. Like, honestly, I can't explain it. It's weird.
Remember when I told you whenever we first met, Los Santos, it's different.
Facts.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. You like the car?
Yeah, man. I mean, car's a car, man. Car
Yeah,
is a
man.
car.
Yeah.
I like the I like the anime style, man. Honestly, don't change it.
No, I'm not changing it, man. That's the lyric though. Titty boy on the whip. That's 2 Chainz, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, don't change it, man. Honestly, my first car was like a lowrider Chino, like proper ghetto whip, and I still got it, man. Sometimes I drive it. Like,
I was gonna say even if I get a new car, I have to keep this, you know. No, there's no way I can get rid of it.
Yeah, man.
Is your whip here?
Yeah,
That is cold.
No, this one. I don't know who's this one.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to buy one before I flew out the city for a bit.
Yeah.
That's my one there.
Oh, come on. Yeah, that's cold.
Have they promised you a car in the
They
deal?
did, man. They saw me. I had the meeting with Mr. K, and then we all left the building, and they saw me get in this whip.
Oh.
So they was like, "Oh, we gotta get you a new car."
Have you seen any cars that you would want though?
Yeah, man. It's the what car, chat? It's a Mercedes. I can't remember which one it was. It's like the one with the big back, you know.
It's got a big back.
Big back. Some sort of AMG. C63 AMG.
Oh, you want a C63, yeah?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've seen it and I like it. You know, I'm not saying it's the one I want, but so far it's the nicest I've seen. You know.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I mean, I'll bear that in mind to see if I can
okay,
help you out there. But I actually want to talk to you. Actually, what's your kind of goals in, like, forget like record labels and shit, but
yeah,
like, what's your goals? Like, what do you want to do?
Well, I first got to the city. My goal was just to kind of get established, you know, make some music. But after being inspired, the music's already been out there. So I think the next goal, after meeting so many sick artists and seeing the shows, is hopefully just shine a light on the talent here as well. You know, collaborate. I think long term, I might want to try and like create my own little group. You know, not necessarily not like a record label to, you know, compete with Mandem or WuChang or anything like that, but like a little. I want to use the word label, but not be like the actual record label. Do you know what I mean? Like a little group, you know, it's kind of just artists that I've found, artists that I've kind of work with and produce and stuff. So I could be under WuChang, you know, it could be under Mandem, whatever, in that sense.
So that's what I wanted to ask you is, like, how would you feel if we was to help you create your own label, and you wouldn't necessarily be under WuChang, you would more be like a sister label to WuChang, where you know, you do your own thing, do whatever you like, your label's your label, but, you know, just when there's like events and stuff, you know, we can call upon you to, you know, have artists or collaborations, and kind of like just doing business together, you know. How if we could provide, you know, the support and to help you get something like that up and running, like, would you be interested in that? Yeah,
I think honestly that would be probably the sickest thing that I could do.
Yeah, because like before I came to this city, I've seen those deals before where what would happen is, you know, they would want to sign someone like yourself, and instead what you could do is you could make your own label, sign yourself to that label, and then make a label deal, like a sister label deal. So yeah, you're putting stuff out on your own label, but you just got the backing from a major label. That happens a lot. So it's not that's not a strange thing to me. So I could definitely put a word in and see if we can help you out with that, if that becomes like a thing you want to do later down the line or something.
Yeah, I think it definitely is. I mean, what I was wondering as well, because obviously Mandem offered me like a manager role at the label, and then so did WuChang as well, like a manager role too. But I think what I want to make sure I do first is run the artist. You know, I want to make sure I'm the artist first.
Yeah, man. Like, this is why I wanted to talk to you. Yeah. Like, personally, I'm gonna talk to your agent as well. Like, that seems to be the thing in this city. It's like, you know, someone with amazing talent, they just throw everything at them, and that's why I kind of told them, I was like, look, leave him alone, let him have his space. Like, it's kind of our job to make him want to come here. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. So I get everyone trying to just give you everything straight manager and all that, but it's like sometimes the people want to actually work, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And also, like, there's a lot of responsibility there as well, because then it's up to me to kind of like get, you know, things going for the labels and for artists, where in reality I just want to make music. So I think but if I could be under my kind of my own umbrella that is also working in partnership with, say, you guys, that would be something that I would love, man. So all right, yeah, definitely put in the thoughts for that one and let me know how it goes, how it progresses.
I'll bear that in mind. I am like, you know, making decisions with my heads and coming up with like an offer, but we'll wait. You know, I'll give you your time. We'll wait until your EP launch. I'll definitely
that's good, man.
Be looking forward to that. But yeah, anything you need, just feel free to hit me up or anything. Even if you guys need help with your show, like, we're down to help. Because one thing we do in this city is, even if someone's on a different label, it doesn't matter. Like, we like helping out. Well, me personally, like, you know, I don't know if you've like heard the radio station and stuff, but like, I was the one who first got, you know, the Mandem on the radio.
Oh shit!
You know,
okay, that's big.
We're not about like making WuChang radio station and it's just for like WuChang, you know?
Yeah. Well, there's no competition then, right?
Music.
Like you need like Mandem to kind of like be, you know, firing on all cylinders so that WuChang can get inspired as well, and vice versa.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
fire, man.
I know my friends that, you know. Yeah,
that's so far. I'm glad you said that, because the main thing that's been that, you know, worrying me and on my mind is that I don't want to close any doors. You know, so say if I sign one way or the other way, then I wouldn't want to like close. I mean, the conversation we had today and chilling with Damien, etc. is like I don't want that to stop if I went to Mandem, and also don't want to stop, you know, with the other guys if I came here. So it's kind of like that's why I think that potentially the self-label thing could work, because then I can focus on the music side of things and that stuff, but then still keep like a business relationship with you.
Oh, 100%. Like, listen, regardless, like I told you before in front of everyone, and I tell you again, it doesn't matter who you sign with. Our door's always open. You're cool. You're a great artist. Like that, it doesn't matter. We will always do business with you. You know, like unless we're doing like a WuChang only thing, that's the only time we just might not shout you or something. But other than that, it doesn't matter. There's no hard feelings if you sign to another label. I mean, before my time, I heard it kind of used to be like that, but I've made it clear that that's not how we do business, you know. And it's you know, people have left and gone to Mandem, and people have left other labels and come to us. There's no animosity. There's no need. It's music at the end of the day.
Yeah, fully, man. Fully. So, well, you know.
So yeah,
that's it, man. I appreciate it. It's kind words. Good to hear that, because it's been stressing me. I can't lie.
Yeah, no worries, man. Nah, man. Listen. I still chill with the Mandem all the time. We still like go to their shows. Like when they first got their block and they did a big launch show at their block. You know, we all came through and chilled. We all make tunes with each other and stuff. So no way that nothing like that will change. But I definitely think, you know, having your own umbrella would be sick. You know what I mean? Because I can already see a lot of people already look up to your, like, the way you're doing things yourself. You know, you're making a name for yourself. You're doing your own show. Like I don't remember anyone else, like, since I've been in the city, I don't remember anyone else coming and just doing their own thing first. Like I don't think it's I got to shout my agent for that, you know, because I met her and she was kind of like helping with stuff, and she was kind of getting deals for me. So I was like, why don't you just, you know, hop on the team as an agent? And then I had the idea. I spoke to Mr. K and I was like, right, I'm gonna get an EP done first, and I'll show both labels. So I got the EP done and I was like ready to show everyone. And she was like, no, let's do an event to launch the EP. So then she met someone, she found a building like the VU. She got keys to there. She started putting all the things in motion, you know. So I got to shout her out for that, man. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to talk to her as well, because I like what she does, and I feel like a lot of other people would be interested in her services. So I could probably help her out with that. Fully. Set. Yeah, that's pretty sick. All right, cool, man. I'll let you get on, but yeah, if anything you need, just feel free to give me a shout. Will do, man. Will do. And we got to jump on a song at some point. Anytime. But the right song, yeah. Yeah, obviously, yeah, man. if anything comes up where you feel like, this guy would sound sick on this, bro, just hit me up. Yeah, all right, we'll do, bro. We'll do. Appreciate it, man. All right, man. Take care, bro. Take care. There's a cold whip. I missed the button. That's embarrassing. I missed the button. All right, cold. All right, well, what the fuck, man? Welcome to WuChang, Dolph. But I think it wouldn't be that. It'd be a good way to like separate it. P's sick, man. You can tell P. You can tell P is like been about. You know. You can tell P is, you know, where he is, why he's where he is at, out of character. You know. And also, you can relate with me and my mindset as well. They're gonna take L away from you. Nah, L deserves to. If L can actually get other artists, she deserves to have that for real. But I'll definitely make sure that she's at. You know, if we do create like a sister label.
Run. Alright, I handled it. Saved your life.
Whatever.
Thank you. Saved my life, not L's. All right, okay, two things. First one is I'm gonna play you a song I did.
Okay.
It is the Bimbo song.
The Bimbo song. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, ow. Right, are you ready?
We could fuck all night. We could fuck all night. Oh. Try like you and me, but I know that you want it all. We could fuck all night. We could fuck all night. Oh.
There's an imposter among us, and it's me. I'm one sussy chungus. Can't be your father, but I'll be your daddy. I can hold your wood, I can be your caddy. And that's a hole in one right there. Hey. When they see D, they stop and stare. Hey. But when they see D's nuts, I see their cheeks blush. And someone call Randy Bullet. I'm bricked up, need someone to pull it. Call Mickey, I'ma need that budget. And if he don't provide, I'ma tell him to suck it. You can look, but you can't touch. You can look, but you can't touch. Just call my phone, and I'll be there like a dog to a bone.
Boy, if you wanna get a taste of me after the party, we can fuck all night. We can fuck all night. Oh, tryna get with me, boy. I know that you want it all. We can fuck all night. We can fuck all night. Oh,
Girl, the way you're moving in them jeans got me bricked up for show.
you like the way I move.
This part is their lyrics, okay?
Yeah, I like the way you move. Put it on me, show me what you won't do.
I've been a bad girl, baby. Let me bend it over, you can come and spank me. Do you hear that, boy?
I hear ya.
Do you want that, boy?
I want you.
So then come through, boy. You know I want you too.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Can I slip it in?
Yeah, daddy.
I'm on my way. Bimbos, it's your lucky day.
Boy, if you wanna get a taste.
What do you think? Hello?
It was great.
You don't sound very impressed.
Let's just say I was hydrating in my head and I spat it all out, and now
The chorus.
towel. Like my whole in my head, my screen is soaked and everything is soaked around me.
Wow.
I wasn't expecting that at all. Holy shit, you're unhinged.
Yeah, well,
Oh, this is a police station.
yeah, that's not good. The red bit. Wait, what? Sorry, what? The chorus. They wanted me to do that, so that's their lyrics, but the verse was all me. You know. Wait, where are we going? Let's go Burger Shot, I guess. Hold on.
You should play that at your EP release.
No, that's not gonna get me signed. That's gonna get me de-signed. But they obviously, I guess it's gonna be on their EP, so maybe they'll do a launch as well, and then maybe they will perform it at the drag event.
Cool if we could get them to be your dancers, since they're so sick at it for the EP.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, let's get them on. I also told, I can't remember who I told, but I was chatting to one label, and I said that they can do, what's it called? They can do a. Wait, I can't think and drive. Yeah, one label can say one artist from Mandem, say Records, and then one artist from WuChang can like open up.
Mhm. Yeah, that's what I had told you.
Oh, okay. Oh, did you say that? Okay, right.
Yeah, it was
okay.
me.
Okay, right, got you. See,
give me 1 minute real quick. I need to in my head go change clothes.
Oh, right, okay.
You suck. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, so essentially, I went to the studio. Why did I go to the studio? I don't even know why I was there. Oh, I think Damien called me, so I went to just chat to him. And then P-Money showed up. And we were just chatting, playing music back and forth. And then as I was leaving, he mentioned to me, well, first of all, he said that he wants to work on like a, WuChang album, like a whole album with all the artists on it, and release it. Idea. Yeah, and do like a big event to release it. He also said that he wants to he wants to do like an album himself, and he wants to do more EP events. So I think he's inspired by your event and our event by wanting to do a EP launch for all the artists. So every time an artist got something sick, so I guess we, in a good way, we inspired that. He said, "Oh, I'm glad that you're like one of the first artists to do independent EP launch." And I was like, "Nah, that was L." I said, "L's did all that," and he said he wants to speak to you anyway. He's saying obviously it'd be good for you to be an agent for more artists as well and provide the services for more people.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that's good too.
I didn't know that this was the first time that anyone was doing an EP release party, to be honest. I figured that would be something people would want to do.
I think he means more like independent, maybe.
Gotcha.
So I think he wants to make it a thing that everyone who's on WuChang does that when they do release. But at the same time, I think, it was like the first independent, or maybe one, I don't know, one of the first, he said, I don't know. But then he also said, as I was leaving, he was like, "How you been feeling with everything?" Because he said he told all the guys to like stop asking me because he wants to give me my space and to work on the music and stuff and just kind of clear my head and shit. Actually, it's actually a good conversation. It's actually what I needed to hear because as you know, I've been stressed as well.
So many people come to you and are just like wanting you to make a decision and start throwing out words and what they can offer instead of just letting you take the time to make your decision and let their actions show, like all of their events and things, and seeing them in their studios. And I was actually there like 20 minutes ago, like when you were calling me, and P Money was there too. I was just at the WuChang offices.
Oh, sick.
And I was just hearing them making events and planning things. So I called Tommy.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, I just got off the phone with him right now, so he just called me back.
Okay.
And I was like, when do you have any events coming? I was like, because I see a lot of events for WuChang and I haven't heard of anything for Mandem. I was like, and I want Don to see the full picture of both labels, so send the details over whenever you have.
Yeah, this dickhead needs to call me. You spoke to him right now?
Yeah, just talk to him. Like
next time you speak to him, say Don called you a dickhead.
You'll probably talk to him before I talk to him, to be honest.
Yeah. No, so essentially people was saying like, what's your goals? What's your like ultimate goals here in the city? And I was like, well, long term I think I want to create like a label, like a group, not a full-on record label, but more of like a group where of artists that I can say, not call my own, but can call our own, as part of the label, and work with some really talented people. So he essentially said, yeah, that's what he was thinking about as well. And he literally said that if you wanted to sign, say with WuChang, he could set up essentially a whole record label for us. So we could set up our own record label that's fully...
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, so it's fully me, obviously fully you if you're interested as well. And then and I said, yeah, it'd be sick. We could be underneath, Mandem Records or underneath WuChang Records. And he said it wouldn't even be like underneath. It'd be like a sister, yeah, sister label. Exactly, yeah. So that sounds, to be fair, that's exactly what I would want. And I had honestly made up my mind overnight. I was thinking, right, I think the move is Mandem Records and build them up to be the best. But I was nervous that, like, say I go in there and help manage them and help grow them, then I don't want to step on their toes. Obviously Dwayne's doing a good job. I don't want to like go in and shake it all up and be like, this is what you need to be doing if they've already got it going. But also ultimately, I would want to make sure that the work that I'm doing is going towards something that's benefiting, say, me at the same time as well. So I think our own label would be fucking unreal. And P, literally the way, I mean, I'm explaining it to you really bad here, but the way he said it just got me smiling, and I was like, that's exactly what I would want. So
that's insane.
Yeah. Well, essentially, yeah, I guess he was saying, because obviously we've been doing some sick stuff and making our own moves so far, he kind of said that, yeah, it might be fun for you and rewarding for you to be able to start your own like team or your own label. And he said that they could provide the support and they could provide, things to help with that. And that way, obviously, we'd still be with WuChang. There'd still be like a part of it that invest in it, that help it get off the ground and shit. And I think that's a really good option to have,
That's insane of an offer, though.
Well, you know what's crazy, right? So you saw your text, right, saying call me when you're up. So I also sent Tommy the same text, call me when you're up. And I was going to go talk to you and then talk to him and say to him, how about if, as part of the, and I was going to offer it to both, labels anyway, but I was going to say, how about
like
as part
50,
of the...
50?
No. So this was before I even knew what people was going to say to me. So so last night, right, hold on, let me start again. Wait, come over here. Fuck. One sec. Right. Okay. So, hey, Al, what are you doing here?
Laughs like a box of chocolates.
Fuck. No, I'm done. Oh, hey, Al, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. What are you doing?
Oh, I don't care. So I got some news earlier. I met P-Money at the WuChang offices, and right, let me try and sum this up properly. Right, okay. So we were chatting about cars. He said, "What car do you like?" I told him the car that I like. He said, "Okay, I'll see what I can do." And then after that, he said, he also said before this, you know, mentioned about it'd be good to have you on the label. Then he said to me, "What is your ultimate goal?" I said it'd be sick to start, you know, my own record label up, work with some really talented people. And then essentially, yeah, he said that WuChang could help us start our own label. It would be a sister label of WuChang. It'd be connected to them, obviously. They'll help fund it. They'll help, you know, help us do events and shit, and essentially help it get off the ground and be a proper record label. Because I said to him, when I said my favorite, what's my goal, my ultimate goal, I said the sort of thing like, you know, I don't want it to be necessarily a proper record label because I don't want to get in the way of Mandem or WuChang, and I'd rather it just be like a little team of musicians and creators and events and stuff. But he said, no, it can be a proper record label. We can help you, and it can be a. Because I was thinking it'd be under them, but he said, no, it'd be more like a sister label, which would be all unreal, right?
Yeah, so they want to fund it.
Well, I don't know if they want to fund it, but yeah, they'll help it. I don't really know.
Like they want to help start it off.
Essentially, yeah. I'm just flopping it. I can't really describe it very well. I'm too excited.
No,
but what I was saying to you is, right. So before that happened, okay, before I even met P-Money, when I was in my apartment, I was thinking in my head, well, in my head, I was thinking about the decision, and I was thinking the final decision. Obviously, it's still dependent on the EP stuff, but I was like, right, I think the way I'm going is Mandem Records. As an artist, I'll kind of decline the management role a little bit in a way and just be an artist, because I don't want to stress with that yet anyway. Like, and also like I said, I don't want to step on. I think to get Mandem Records to the stage it needs to be competing with WuChang, there's a lot of work to be done. And although I think I could do it, or we could do it, I feel like it would be A, stepping on their toes, and B, making a lot of changes, and then C, just fucking a lot of work. So I was like,
getting managers, like, you don't want things just handed to you, and
yeah,
it can come off to people that way. And getting manager can feel like they're just like, let's see what we can give him just to get him. But the thing is, you're very hardworking. We like working. We like helping people and going out there and building the connections, and that's what I enjoy the most. And I feel like if you become a manager, if you start your own label, you'll be a manager, but for yourself to begin with, which is fine.
Slow down when you talk.
Being on a whole label,
sorry,
you
guys,
can lose touch of your music, and that's the whole point of this, you know?
Yeah, that's essentially what he said as well. He was like, I told like WuChang to stop offering the management stuff, blah blah blah, because it's too much. Like, they're offering too much just to sign someone with. That's not necessarily the thing that you want to be doing. But yeah, so essentially he said, yeah, because, you know, essentially, to wrap it all up, I'm being like an actual idiot. He said just, yeah, the possibility of setting up a record label as a sister label to WuChang is a possibility. But that's what I was going to call and speak to Tommy about and yourself about as soon as I woke up, or as soon as you guys wake up. So the fact that he offered that without me offering it, because I was going to go to both labels and offer that and see if we can get it done. So the fact that he offered it firsthand, up front, without me even saying anything to him, kind of thing, was unreal. And he spoke to me as that's, in a way, that was exactly what I want.
Thing is, I had thought about something like that too, but I didn't think it was something that would be able to happen. So it was more long term, like down the road. Once. Yeah.
Well, it would still be long term. Like, actually getting the record label to a proper place would be long term. And actually, it's still a lot of work, because, like, ultimately, no one's going to give a fuck about the record label. They're going to still care about WuChang. They're going to still care about Mandem Records. So for us to start something, it would take a long time to get it off the ground. But also, we'd be able to find, like, the right artists, the right music. And it would take, so it'd take a long time to get it into a proper record label. I imagine for the start, all it would be is just me signed there, you know, and that's it. Oh, that was so bad. That conversation was so bad.
What conversation?
The one that we just had.
What do you mean?
The way just what I said about the P-Money conversation. Like, I told you that in the worst way possible.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I'm used to the way you say things now.
Yeah, you remember I told you before about set 8, right? Remember I said that?
Yeah.
That's me. Well, obviously, I need to wait for Pete to actually form it. It wasn't like an official offer, by the way. He needs to go and chat to, like, the people and stuff and, like, figure out what that may be. But it excited me. I told him it excited me, and he's going to figure out the rest. So the next step for me is to talk to Tommy, but also just have fun. So take my mind off it now and just fucking
100%. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Let me get this call. Yo.
Take your time.
What's up, man? Chilling, bro. Chilling in the Titty Mobile.
Titty Mobile.
Yep.
Where you is?
Where you is? Al, where are we?
At the docks.
At the docks. Yeah, but if you want to meet, I can meet, bro. I can dip this. Elle's fucking boring, man.
Okay, she's next to you, isn't she?
Yep.
Okay. This please car should not be open. Ignore it. Just ignore it. Yeah, let's meet.
Yeah, I'm down. Where do you want to
go? Yo, SK, what's like a really endearing spot in the city we could go for? Maybe ominous. Where's Titty Mobile?
Titty Mobile? At the docks, apparently. I'm at the docks.
Right now, I'm gonna go find a place. What's your PayPal?
It is 552. You're gonna ping me, yeah? 552.
552.
Yeah.
552 confirmed. Yeah, 552.
Yep, 552. Foxtrot 2.
Yeah. You'll get a ping from me at some point in the next 5 minutes. Oh my fucking god!
Sounds good. Yeah, just drop me a text when you send it as well, because I missed it.
Yeah.
In a bit. WuChang overwhelmingly. It's not even like WuChang. I love the idea of my own label, man. Like, WuChang just give me like some money to put into the label and then use their resources, but then build my own shit. And the way I see that is I'm still working with Mandem, you know. I'll still be at every event they want to do. I'm happy to perform there. And if WuChang say I can't, then fuck that, you know. What I want to do is be at every fucking Mandem event, be at every WuChang event, man, be at every music event in the city, just pumping out music. Have my artists be on those shows as well, you know. I don't want it to be just like one label versus the other label. I want it to be artist versus artist, you know. Get the offer formally? Yeah, the offer. We didn't get the formal offer from P and WuChang, but I feel like when I speak to like. I've been once, I was like 75k down, and then I won it all back on like one spin. Hey, this is sick.
Yeah. That's some crazy event here one time, like a music event.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I think that's another problem is I've not really seen any Mandem events yet, you know. It's just been the timing has been not. Yeah.
Burning Mandem, man.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Very, very soon. It's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to be fair, like at the moment with the whole Pride stuff going on now, has been a lot of WuChang events, but normally we do dominate in terms of like events and stuff.
I guess what do you want me like? What's the main pull of having Dolph working with you guys? And I guess it's the music, man. The music being on point, but the way
and it's the sheer fact of like look across all the artists and collaboration we put together.
Yeah,
when you're already working with SK anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got P money right already, so
yeah,
we need a presence like yourself where you have the kind of skill set that you do.
Yeah, and that'd be what just the fact that Dolph is on Mandem Records and like flying the flag.
Yeah, and like allows us to bring more talent further through, right? Because they see their favorite artists in the city and they see you and they go, okay, well, I want to follow in his footsteps and go to Mandem Records, and then they come part of the family, like the same way you would be, right?
Yeah.
You want to have those artists to bring in the pool of others and influence others in the city, or who would come to the city to get into music and then follow in our footsteps opposed to going to WuChang's footsteps. And what we tend to compete with is the fact that they are like, be transparent here. They can throw money at you, right?
Yeah.
And we just can't do that. So
yeah, but
we need to keep pushing and try and grow to be able to get to the point we can do that.
Yeah, well, like I said, I think money for me now is not really something that I'm chasing anyway. Like, obviously, at the start, I was looking for the bag, but more than anything, I just want to see good music thrive. So it's less important, you know.
But so with the kind of like the pathway that you were told by P, right?
Yeah.
That means you create a group, and like you said, it wouldn't necessarily be a label, it wouldn't be under a label, but it would be because it'd be owned by CG, so you'd be owned by them.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you do, you're still owned by them.
Yeah.
They're investors, right? So there's going to need to be a return at some point. That's how investment works.
Yeah. I think what I need before anything is clarity on what actually that would look like. So say, whatever P is saying or whatever is offering, I need to see how does it actually work. What are the business arrangements? What do I offer to WuChang? What is the organization of it? Who am I answering to? Before I make any decision. Because like I said to you, like when I was, kind of making decisions in my head, I was thinking, I don't necessarily need the say. I mean, I haven't got an offer from them anyway yet. I don't know what it looks like. It could be fucking unreal. And then it's harder to say no to that. But currently, as it stands, I'm assuming it's gonna be big money and a car. But so based on that only, I think the challenge of kind of growing Mandem would be a good a good thing for me. But that's before obviously I learned about this sister label type thing. I'm thinking like when it was fully like, oh, do you want to go Mandem or WuChang? I'm thinking, well, at this point, like, picking a label is stressful because I don't want to really close any doors with either side. So I could just fucking go independent, you know. If it's not about the money, it's about the music for me, which it is. Then I can just do what I'm doing now and keep putting it out. And even if I can't print a tape, then fuck it, you know. I'll just play shit off my phone and shit. I'll just, you know, do songs for people, deliver it that way. So long term, I think having my own label, or again, not record company, because my goal is not to compete with. If I have my own thing, it's not to compete with Mandem or WuChang. What it is to provide services for artists, whether that be Mandem or WuChang, you know. So for me, like, I would love to be able to still go to every fucking, you know, Mandem event, you know, shut that down, work with any artist, whether it's not even my song, you know, or my feature that I'm on there. It's just more like producing songs for you guys, helping with EPs, helping with albums, helping with launches, helping with events. And I also, you know, then if fucking, you know, I'm not saying I want to go do events with WuChang, you know, beyond there, but obviously if they ask for production or something, I'd love to be able to apply that. Even P, when he said, you know, he said if you go Mandem, obviously that at that point, then, you know, you're not necessarily going to come headline at a WuChang event or be on a WuChang event, but we'll still be able to, you know, hire you sometimes for a certain event or hire you for production or EP, all this stuff. That's what I want to do. I just want to make music with as many people as possible and also just put my shit out. So it's about the music really for me, rather than signing some big thing, which is why I think having like my own little team or company or a label or whatever that may be is something for me.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like your mind's already made up.
Well, it was made up, but like I said, it was made up before I even woke up today. I was thinking, right, Mandem Records, man, that sounds like a good challenge. It sounds like something good to do. But then when I chat to people about this sister label, I'm thinking, wow, that actually sounds good. He's put it into words better than I can today. I'm you know, I can't really speak on what.
Yeah, I mean, but for me, like you say, sister label, to me that means you're still being owned by them.
Yeah.
So you're just signed to WuChang that way still, you know, same way. They're just coding it a different way.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be like.
That's like me saying to you, like, you just make Don Records, but we own Don Records.
Yeah.
We put the money in.
Like I said, I know nothing until I know what the sister label actually is. I don't know. I don't know what the terms are. Is it all the terms I have to fucking pump out this shit for WuChang? All the terms that I'm signed on WuChang? I don't know. The way I see it is probably different than the way P sees it, and then maybe even then that's different than the way the WuChang see it. P might be offering something that he necessarily can't provide, you know. So I don't know yet.
Yeah, true.
So who knows?
That avenue, so we can know for sure what that is, you know.
Yeah, I think we just at some point we just chat to P, like, you know, us through here and P, and see what it actually means, because it's just getting stressful. Because what I don't want to do, I don't want to close any doors to any artists. You know, it's nothing to do with labels. It's my artists. Because like I say, when I wake up, go to the WuChang studios, and there's like 4 or 5 people there all day just making music. So already I'm in there vibing and stuff, and I enjoy that. And I don't want to lose that by going Mandem, and I don't want to lose the freestyles in the sessions with you know, SK and Wicked and shit. I don't want to lose any of that. So that's why my head, you know, mostly is like, fuck all the labels. I just go independent. But I know that independent, you can't really get anything done in the city. You can't really do anything. So that's why, you know, the idea of a sister label is like, oh well, maybe then I can actually have my own sort of stuff moving. So I'm getting tapes out, shit, I'm getting my own stuff out, but I can still chill with the artist, you know. I can still provide services for Mandem, and I would love nothing more than to come to every event you guys do, you know, help you guys with every EP you do. I would love nothing more than that, and I hope that I could do that in the sister label. If I couldn't do that, then I wouldn't do it, you know. And if I was fully signed to WuChang, then I wouldn't do it. So it depends on the terms on that, you know, and what the actual sister label looks like. Is it something that, say, P wants to set up for me so that the music can thrive in the city on both sides? Maybe, but then maybe not, you know. And especially maybe he chats to K about it, and he's like, nah, this is not going to run. So who knows? But definitely what I don't want to do, and I don't want you guys to think I'm saying like, oh, fuck Mandem, because like this is ultimately coming from me wanting to work with you guys as much as possible as well. Because I don't see the interest in signing for WuChang, if I'm being honest, as a pure artist, because like, you know, I don't want to be a manager there, because number one, like, they've already got that, you know. Harry likes to sort it out himself. He's not going to let me do what I want to do. P's doing that as well. So there's no growth for me in the label other than being an artist. But then I don't know, having my own shit also seems very appealing. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, you've had that many times. I think like your best bet is just go explore that, see what that looks like, come back to us, and we know what that looks like anyway, so you can at least understand.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if I was here and I had like the terms, I'd be able to.
Until then, I don't think there's anything else to like. You'd be able to. I can't really sell anything to you, you know, like.
Yeah, legit. But if you know, if this, you know, picture that piece painting is shit and it's not really it works for me, then fuck it, you know, I'll command them, you know, for sure. That's what I want to do anyway. Like I said, when I got into the city today and I woke up, I was like, right, let me call Tommy, let me propose this potentially similar idea of having like something to call my own, something that I can, you know, ride with a few artists, whether that's a label, whether that's like a team, whether that's a group, whether that's just a, you know, whatever it may be, production company or some shit. See what you guys think. But then I guess P just had the same idea, but in the opposite side, you know. I wasn't even gonna go off it to the WuChang. I was just going straight to you.
I want to make that my very clear intention. That shows also our attitude towards music and where our actual interests and hearts lie. Where if you're told by P the opposite, where like it may not be like able to be like headlining or performing at certain CG events if you're with Mandem Records, and it says a lot.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean,
that's I'm gonna leave it, and I think you should go talk to P and work out exactly what it is that you got going on there, and understand it fully and properly. And I don't want you getting fucked over by them. I've been snaked by them before. I don't want you getting the same treatment. So just know that you're dealing with a monster that can turn you very badly.
Yeah, I feel that.
They're very powerful, and they can fuck you over, and they want to fuck you over, they will. Be careful, just because it's all smoke and roses and like you could be able to get investment and stuff, and you might be able to offer you all these different things.
Yeah.
We'll never, like on our side, we'll never stop you from doing anything. We want you to just do you, make your own music, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And we're just trying to compete with that giant.
That's what I'm saying. If I can make that reality, like if I can make music and get what I want, which is that, and then also see Mandem Records thrive, and I can help with that in my own.
That's why I said you need to know from their side.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Investing in it, then ultimately they still own what you're doing.
Yeah, I'll chat to P, and then I'll get me, yourself, and P as well together, and we can just literally see what that would look like. But I want Mandem more than anything, man. That's you got to realize that. I want to see.
I mean, listen to you speak. I don't hear that. I'm not gonna lie.
I want Mandem to be able to be the better option, if that makes sense. Like that's what I want, but it just doesn't seem to be there.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's fine.
You know,
we're used to it. Trust me.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like ultimately, like if it keeps getting like just stressful, I just go independent and just come make beats with everyone. You know what I mean? Just make tracks. Honestly, I don't give a shit.
You do you, man. Make your music that makes you happy, and as long as you're making music and you're happy, that's what matters to me.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd like to be part of our journey and try and fucking build something from like where we are now and try and take over the city.
Yeah, that's what I want, man.
That's not an issue, right?
Yeah.
But please just find out from them and don't get fucked over by them. All right, that's what I want from you.
Yeah, I will.
Please don't get fucked over by them. You can dip out of the elevator, isn't it?
Yeah,
music,
sure.
I don't know, innit? I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
We'll see.
Yeah, in a bit.
Later.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this.
Yep.
No more meetings.
Yep.
No more meetings until after the EP. And if you have any kind of decisions that you want to make, or if you change your mind at that point, then that's when we'll talk to people after you've released all your music and after they've heard it.
Yep. Yeah, no, fuck all this shit, man. Yeah, I definitely need you there. I was like, you know, it would have been so much better if you were there, but also it would have been so much better if I wasn't there. So.
What do you mean?
Well, I actually needed you to fucking talk. I was drowning. When we chatted to Tommy and Sparky, it was so bad. It was awful.
Was it really?
It was so bad. Yeah, it was just going around in circles and circles, circles. Like it's just like they can't offer me what I want, and yeah, that's and what I want though is just to make music and be happy, and I feel like, you know, yeah.
I mean that's the end goal, anyways. There's no in this whole situation. Choose you.
Yeah.
And your goal in the city was clear from the beginning, and you can do that with a label or without. And
well, yeah,
look,
yeah.
People are still going to be disappointed that you didn't choose the label. You can't satisfy anyone, and once you get that in your mind that regardless of what you do, people are going to be disappointed, just do you in the city and everything will fall into place. Like I told you, everything we've been doing, everything we've been working up to in the past 10 plus days has been great, and it will continue to be great, and we're just going to be, there's only one way, and that's up.
Yeah.
We're not looking back.
Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna make music, and I'm gonna come and play it to you, and that'll be my satisfaction.
And I will work on getting your music out there and getting you top of the charts regardless of the label.
Come on.